Trial by fire. Blaze gets a superpower and a second chance. After years of waiting, Blaze was finally being released from prison. Her daughter Iris came to pick him up. Years earlier, they had been in again, but now they had both paid for their crimes. Blaze had left the gang and burned his bridges. To have everything Iris asked, Blaze felt in his pocket for a small bottle of medicine. It was the cure for a rare disease he had, but when Blaze had first taken it, his hand had burst into flames. Amazingly, the fire didn't burn him. The medicine gave Blaze the power to make and control fire. The news spread like wildfire among the prisoners. When Blaze was defeated, another prisoner who was being released bumped into him. Blaze recognized him as Mr. Golden. He had been a businessman with money to burn before he became a criminal. When Blaze reached Iris' car, he felt in his pocket again. The medicine had vanished. Sometime later, Blaze and Iris heard a news report on the car radio. A downtown bank had caught fire. Blaze asked Iris to drive him there. He intended to use his power to help. Iris burned rubber to get downtown. Drivers shouted, "Where's the fire?" but she didn't slow down. When they arrived, the bank was going up in flames, and police and firefighters were standing nearby. Blaze couldn't use his power to put out such a big fire, but he pushed the fire aside to let people out. He wasn't content to wait outside. He worried that someone trapped inside might be burned to a crisp. So he sneaked past the firefighters and went inside. Blaze didn't mind heat, but he had to crawl, so he wouldn't breathe in too much smoke. Then he saw someone running toward him. When the man got near, Blaze realized it was Mr. Golden, and he was carrying a bag of money. "Thanks for the medicine," Mr. Golden said. He threw a bowl of fire at Blaze and ran outside. The ball of fire missed Blaze. He ran after Mr. Golden and emerged from the building. He saw Mr. Golden throwing the balls of fire at the police officers. Blaze decided to fight fire with fire. He yelled, "Stop!" Blaze and Mr. Golden began to fight. Iris helped bystanders get out of the line of fire. Finally, Blaze hit Mr. Golden, and he dropped the bag, realizing he couldn't win. So Mr. Golden ran to a cart. He fired up the engine and drove away. The police officers tried to follow, but he escaped. The police asked Blaze to help them catch Mr. Golden, and he agreed. When Blaze explained the situation to Iris, she said, "The burning question is, what will Mr. Golden do next?" Blaze didn't know. He realized he was playing with fire, but he was eager to do the right thing. To be continued.